Steve, never easy with so many games in such a short period of time. We just came up short this afternoon.
Yeah, I think you're right. And, let's look at the whole programme from Boxing Day onwards, and the lads have given us everything. And I just said to them just then, it's you have to look at the whole picture. The fixture list for part-time professional footballers is tough. And we've obviously had the added disadvantage of playing on an Astro 3G that's not great, and hamstrings, groins, calves were feeling it. They went into the Redditch game. They come up trumps in the Redditch game. Now, don't get me wrong. I know the answer to that would be obviously Bedford have matched that as well. There weren't an awful lot in it other than the two finishes. We weren't great in the final third, but when you take, I'd say 6 players, and I'd say the majority of them were forward players. Jack Roberts, Charlie, Charlesy, Larry. That's 4 lads that you're missing that could play. Naheem has done amazing. I'm really pleased with him, and he had a fantastic game at Sudbury. He matched that. It was just one too many, and he hasn't had much football. So it putting my realistic head on, it was probably not expected. Possibly, a tough 1-0 or something like that. We gave them slightly too many opportunities, but I think we just said it in there. If you looked at it as a block of 3, sort of 2 wins out of 3, we've got to go to Alvechurch now and make sure that we get some sort of points out of it and don't get rolled over again. I think we're in better shape. I really do. And I think the addition of 2 front lads, out and out front lads, and strong front lads, as long as we can keep them fit, and hopefully others will come back off of injury. So yeah, the game amount definitely told, but sort of hopefully come out of it with a little bit of satisfaction's not the word, but from second half being 2-0 down, getting ourselves into a situation where we could have nicked something, then it's a little bit I feel a little bit happier about things.
And injuries create opportunities sometimes. Mason and Bailey both made their league debuts for us today. What do you think they did?
Yeah, great. Obviously Mason, known Mason for ages, bless him, since he was 9 or 10 really, all coming through Bishop Stortford's youth scheme. Bailey is in the Bishop Stortford college programme, so it bodes well, and it's great, and they've done fantastic. They came on, done themselves justice. So yeah, it's, from, as you say, from lads that couldn't make it and unavailable, 2 lads have stepped up and done themselves no harm whatsoever.